Hello, I'm Parani and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be taking another quiz. If you saw my previous quiz video, you would think that I'm stupid. You would think that I am not the smartest, but I can be, okay? And I want to give it a shot and show you that, you know what? I can do that. I can so do it, and so can you. So yeah, I hope you take the quiz with me, and I'm so excited. Like, I really love these quizzes. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking and just get into it. So yes, it's 12 detective riddles only the smartest can solve. We'll see. Okay, Andy is put in a cell with a dirt floor and only one window. The window is too high for him to reach. The only thing in the cell is a shovel. He won't be able to get any food or water and only has 2 days to escape or he'll die. Dang it, okay. Andy can't dig a tunnel because it will take him much longer than 2 days to do it. How will Andy escape from the cell? It says dirt, but it looks like soil. I think he could like pile up the dirt. The thing is, it says dirt. What if when you put your feet in it, it just goes in, you know? But I don't see anything else. So pile up the dirt and just climb on the dirt and climb out of the window. I think so. Doesn't really. Oh, that's what he did. Poisonous drinks. Okay. Marissa and Juliana went out for drinks together. They ordered the same drink, okay? Juliana was really thirsty and finished 5 in the time it took Marissa to finish 1. The drinks were poisoned, okay? But only Marissa died? Okay, shh.
So Juliana was really thirsty. Juliana finished 5 drinks.
I have no idea. Do you know? If you know, comment down below right now because I'm gonna look at their answer because I can't. Okay. The poison was in the eyes. Since Marissa's eyes. Okay, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Suicide or not? We gotta get this right. Okay. A dead female body lies at the bottom of a multi-story building. It looks as though she committed suicide by jumping from one of the floors. When the detective arrives, he goes to the first floor of the building, opens the closed window, that it's not the first floor then, and flips a coin towards the floor. Okay. He goes to the second floor and does the same exact thing. It's not the second one. He continues to do this until he gets to the top of the floor. When he comes back down, he states that it was a murder. Okay, yeah, because he says when he goes to the first floor, he opens a closed window. Closed window means she didn't jump, right? And he goes to the second floor and he does the same thing. So it's still the closed window, and then he does that till the top of the building. So yeah, how did she jump and then close the window? Do you know what I mean? It doesn't make sense. Exactly, all the windows were closed. It was a good one. Love at a funeral. Doesn't sound right. A girl is at the funeral of her mother. She meets a nice guy that she didn't know who was at the funeral and they hit it off. Okay, cool, wow. Good for you. She was busy at the funeral and didn't have time to ask him for his number before he left. She tried really hard to track him down, but no one knew who he was or how to contact him. Weird. Okay. A few days later, her sister dies. She killed the sister. Oh my gosh, what? She killed her sister. That is beyond crazy. Stolen ring. Okay. Nicole went to the police to report that someone had stolen her vintage ring. When the police got to her house, they noticed that the window was broken. There was a total mess inside, and there were dirt footprints on the carpet. Okay, but there were no other signs of a break-in. Okay. The next day, the police arrested. Why? What? I don't understand. Like, I don't see anything fishy. Maybe just the vintage ring was missing. Broken window was all outside of the house. Well, they didn't say that previously, so how am I supposed to know that? That is so unfair. Thief at sea. The Japanese ship was leaving the port on its way to the open sea. The captain went to go oil some parts of the ship and took his ring off so it wouldn't get damaged. He left it on the table next to his bunk. When he returned, it was missing. He had suspected 3 crew members could be guilty and asked them what they had been doing the 10 minutes he had been gone. The cook said I was in the kitchen preparing tonight's dinner. The engineer said I was working in their engine room making sure everything was running smoothly. The seaman said I was on the mast correcting the flag because someone had attached it upside down by mistake. Oh, the flag. It doesn't make a difference if it's upside down. Okay, tell me I'm right. Seaman, yes! We got it. Murder at school, sorry. On the first day of school, someone murdered a history teacher. There were 4 people at the school when the police suspected had done it.
The landscaper, a math teacher, a basketball coach, and a principal. These were the allies. The landscaper said he was outside mowing the lawn.
The math teacher said he was giving a mid-year test. It is the math teacher. It's the first day of school, dummy. It was the math teacher. We're getting good at this. Poisonous pills. A serial killer kidnapped 5 different people and sat them down, each with 2 pills in their hand and a glass of water. He told them each to take 1 pill. Okay, so there's 2 pills. One is harmless and one is poisonous. Whichever pill the victim didn't take, the serial killer would take. Every victim somehow chose the poisonous pill and died. How did the serial killer get them all to take the poisonous pill? Oh, I know, it's the water. It's kind of like the first or second one that we did, where the ice was the poison. I think the water was the poison. We're killing it. Honeymoon mystery. Okay. A couple went to Hawaii for their honeymoon. Good. Unfortunately, the husband returned home alone because his wife had died in a horrible boating accident. The police contacted the travel agent he booked the trip with and arrested him for murdering his wife. Maybe he didn't go to... Oh, the travel agent. He booked only 1 return ticket, maybe. We're getting so good at this. Oh my god, I'm so proud of myself. Okay, cool. Science case. Oh. Okay. Alright. A chemist was murdered in his own lab. The only evidence was a piece of paper that had names of chemical substances written on it. Nickel, carbon, oxygen, lanthanum, and sulfur. The chemist only had 3 people come by: fellow scientist Claire, his nephew Nicola, his wife, and his friend Mark. The police arrested the murderer right away. I don't know. Probably the scientist, because he did something with the chemicals. I don't know. I'd say the scientist, but I don't really know what I'm talking about. So, what the hell? There was a very obvious clue on the piece of paper. Are you kidding me? Okay, a man was found on the floor dead with a cassette recorder in one hand and a gun in the other. When the police arrived at the scene, they pressed play on the recorder. It was a man's voice. "I have nothing else to live for. I can't go on," followed by the sound of a gunshot. After listening, the police knew that this was a murder. I don't know, the man's voice was different. If the dead man had killed himself, he wouldn't have been able to press a reverse button. Oh my god, yes! Cassette recorders, once you finish recording, it's like you record and then it stops. Then when you play it, it just goes on. You have to reverse it. How did I not know that? I'm disappointed. Alright, that wraps up our video for today. Anyway, leave a like if you like it, and I don't know why I say that every time. Leave a like if you like it. Like, what the hell? What? But yeah, do give it a like if you enjoyed the video. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, because we are having videos every week now. Yeah, I'm doing it quite religiously. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.